I'm the Von, and in the next 14 days we're going to be riding through my backyard of Central Queensland, North Queensland, far North Queensland. Going to be showing a great mate of mine this great country. It's going to be a lot of riding, stretching from the coast to the bush, back to the coast, up to the Gulf, and then home again. Be a few kilometres, plenty to drink, lots of fun, so get off your ass and join the revolution. This is Beers and Bikes. In Rocky today, Webby's getting some accessories put on his bike, so we'll be calling into the Rocky Harley-Davidson store. Then after that, we'll just stay the night in Rocky and then head off early tomorrow morning. Met up with Webby in Rockhampton, Rock Vegas. Webby had his bike booked into the Harley store there to get a few mods, and we're hoping to get away early the next day.
Yeah, it's just about.
Here's the bus.
What, you feel on your bike or?
Everything. Travel around drinking beer, riding motorbikes. I like the old school grey ghost, you know, 1950s, 1960s style. Look, if you have a look at that old bike there, the look hasn't really changed, you know, just been modernised. Still very similar. I just like the classic look. There was a delay yesterday, mate.
That was right. Just a little bit of miscommunication between me and the crew here. But we got that sorted out this morning. They were on top of it. Got everything sorted. Great service.
Webby, what have we done to the bike, mate?
Because the amount of long straight roads we're going to be doing, I got the cruise control installed. So this bike has all the wiring already here at stock, but we've just put a left-hand control module on there. It's got the cruise control, so I'll be able to rest the right wrist. And then we've relocated the turn signals here from the fender strut up to a tidy tail unit here. So that'll allow my saddlebag to sit flush with the fender strut here. Where before it was causing problems with not enough room with the taillights in the middle position. So we're all set to go.
Alrighty.
We'll load her up and hit the road, eh?
It's on the road. It was a bit of a later start than we wanted, but sometimes everything doesn't go according to plan. That's okay. The bike's right and we're ready to roll. So I plan to do about 450 Ks today out to Alpha, where we'll be stopping the night because we've got a late start. It's great. We've gone from subtropical to the bush, to the scrub, to cattle country. Now we're in coal mining country. Yeah, so we arrived here about 5 p.m. yesterday to check in, only to be greeted by the only 2 pubs in town that shut down. And we rang the number on the door and old mate said, oh, 20 minutes, go to the golf club and have a beer. 2 hours later, we still hadn't heard anything from him. So we come down here, only to muck around for another half an hour before we got a room, and fun. The rooms were okay, we only needed somewhere to sleep for the night, but geez, bloody dodgy. Run down, communal showers, communal toilet. I mean, a backpacker would probably love it, but we're a bit old to be backpacking. So the reason we also chose Alpha is many years ago, we used to come out here and play rugby league, and we'd stay the night at the hotel, and they used to put on a good do for us, and it used to be a lot of fun. There was a lot of shenanigans back in them days, and I thought coming out here and having a few beers in the pub that, you know, would bring back a few memories, but unfortunately they're all shut down and dilapidated. So it was quite funny last night. You could see the lights on at the footy field. The boys were training. They all popped in into the golf club afterwards for a beer. But yeah, I don't think we'll be stopping here again, only for fuel. Only for fuel. So we're heading off to Longreach this morning. We're going to stop over in Bark Alden, have a bit of brekkie, and check out the Tree of Knowledge. Bark Alden, Central Queensland, way bush now. The Tree of Knowledge, Shearer's Strike, back in the day, and became the foundation of the Australian Labor Party. So also today we're going to hit the Hall of Fame in Longreach, and bit of history there. Webby's grandfather used to drove cattle from Longreach to Tenterfield, and we've been told that there's his name's in the Hall of Fame, so we're going to go and try and find that today. Before getting to Longreach, about 50 k's out of Longreach is the Wellshot Hotel in Ilfracombe. Stopped there for a quiet beer because it was pretty hot. Picked up a new bucket hat there, which is awesome. Add to the collection. Great little pub, a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. If you're heading out that way, make sure you stop in, say g'day. Our first stop at the Hall of Fame. Great spot. We started off by watching a movie on the Australian Outback, which, you know, pretty cool. After that, then we went through the interactive tour, which was very impressive. We were looking in for one thing while we're there, which was the memorial wall. We couldn't find it. I think they removed it from the exhibition from the last time I was there.
Turn the lights off, lit a candle.
So not to worry. We'll find something else another time. So as we're leaving the Hall of Fame, the girls asked us what we're up to, and we told them about the show. So they insisted that we drink a Hall of Fame beer, which we did. Tasted very much like VB, but it wasn't a bad drop.
Then I give out. This tongue in my mouth, I give out.
Alright, here we are in the Australian Hall of Fame, Longreach, having a Hall of Fame beer. Let's see how it goes. Not bad. Cheers. Alright guys, thank you.